Hey guys, so as you can see in front of you is my 90% completed Land Raider Ares, painted in deathwing colours. So this is it. The actual build is probably about 100% finished now. I've added everything I need to do, it's just painting and touching up. I have, you can possibly see the side doors. This is magnetised. Side doors still need to go on, but I'm working on them at the moment. So yeah, this is it. I don't know why I magnetised the plough to the the pistons or whatever you want to call them. It just seemed like the easier thing to do at the time. So it comes off nicely for transport, and you can just sit on top or whatever. So that's it. Makes it less fragile when it already comes off. So I used the Army Painter skeleton bone spray paint to base coat it. This is brilliant because I've managed to do like pretty much my entire Deathwing army in about 5 minutes, and it'll look fairly, presentable as it is without much other work. But obviously it's not quite finished, it just gives it a good start. So, this is it. Skeleton bone, I'll still have to paint over and highlight and whatnot. These are still to be, the sponsons are still to be attached. But the Forge World extra armour fitting is so bloody tight that they can stay in by themselves. Excuse me. So yeah, the Forge World extra armour looks impressive on the tank, but it's a bloody pain. I don't know if you can see here, the sort of seam. This is all green stuff. There's about possibly a 5mm gap between the front armour plate and the side armour plate, and that was even after heating it up and positioning it to fit. So I had to fill it up with green stuff, and it was the same on this side as well. You can still sort of see it's not a major issue now, it's painted, but no one was expecting at the time to just be able to slot it all together. It's also the doors, as I said earlier, they're quite a tight fit, and that's after me filing them down a bit as well to try and make them a bit wider to fit the sponsons on. Of course, after painting it, it's thickened back up again. Especially if this Army Painter brings me on to my second point. This Army Painter spray paint, I know it's a base coat, but it's bloody thick. You've really got to be careful with it if you're spraying anything with it, especially miniatures though. Hold it back a good distance. I know it tells you to in the can, but a lot of times I hold it up closer, try to get details and into wee nooks and crannies. So yeah, it doesn't work so good with this stuff. You can maybe see on this, it's really filled in quite a lot of the, any detail. Try and focus. And you can see around we try to be a bit more accurate, but it's just totally caked it. So yeah, just if you're using it, just beware, because it is quite a thick paint. But overall, I'm quite happy with it. Obviously, I still need to paint the tracks, and there's a lot of sort of painting I still need to do, but it's base coated and it looks all deathwingy, so that's fine just now. I mentioned in my previous video I'd lost one of the back plates of the extra armour, so this is actually just plasticard. I don't know if you can already tell or not, hopefully not. 2 layers of plasticard, one on the bottom, which gives you this part, and then a second one on top, just stuck directly on top of it. And then I cut out some wee Dark Angels bits, stuck them on, same with that. Tried some rivets out of green stuff. fit in with the whole effect. And it's the same on this side, because if I'd put the forge world one on it would have looked too good and been too obvious, so same again. That's not bad, you can't really tell from glancing at it. So yeah, you see here this is extractor fans from a vindicator as well. I had to cut that out and kind of green stuffed it a bit, and probably looks more like an orc job than a Space Marines, but again, so yeah, I've still to really use this in a game. I used it once for a bit of fun, and I think I took down a Storm Raven gunship, which was interesting. But overall, I think it'll be nice. Definitely worth maybe getting your close combat Terminators, giving them some support. Would be nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Remember to subscribe and see more of my stuff. See more of my upcoming stuff I have a lot more lined up. I've got some Sanguinary Guard I'm painting up. Painting them up in a silver rather than gold. And more Terminators. So yeah, alright guys, let me know what you think and take care.